everybody. How you doing? I hope you all enjoyed your weekend. Well, we've got some new changes. I got a new hat on, and then the name changed to Country Girl Keto. Would rather just not have my name in there because they are on YouTube and just for protection purposes and that type of thing. But I'm making a new dish tonight called Turkey Taco Skillet. Never had it before, so we're really hoping that it turns out well. And I hope you enjoy the video as I go along and make it. They had a really good deal on ground turkey the other day, and it's good lean meat, and we'll see how it tastes. So, how many of you love cooking with an iron skillet? I know I do. There's so many benefits. It's a non-stick, chemical-free. It adds iron to your food. You can use it in the stove or the oven, and it's super easy to clean. I don't know if you know how to take care of these. You can always look that up, but I love it. My mom always cooked with an iron skillet for so many things she made, and I've learned to really love this. Makes it so much easier. Alright, so I've got 1 pound of ground turkey cooking up. I'm going to cook it down just exactly like you would ground beef for tacos. And then I have cut up and diced up a whole green pepper and red pepper. And I'm going to put that in after this is cooked up, and we'll go from there. So how many of you guys know Pampered Chef? I bet you love it. I know I do. Do you have the food chopper? That food chopper will save your life. Let me show you. See these pieces of onion? I am just putting it in this food chopper. And I'm going to mince these babies. And it's quick. I absolutely love this machine. It gets the job done so much quicker. Plus, you get a little exercise, right? Look at that. Perfect diced onion every time. We're back over here to the skillet. So I've just taken those diced onions and put them over here with that ground turkey that got cooked up. And now I'm adding in my green pepper and red pepper. I'm going to let that cook down to where the onion and the green pepper have a nice soft consistency. Not too done. You know, you want a little bit of crunch in this. Doesn't that look good? Look at those colors. Isn't that great? This is going to be a good meal, I do believe. I sure do believe. Now this is garlic salt. I am just going to put a little dash of that in here because I am going to add regular sea salt as well to this. Let me grab that up real quick. Just a dash. I don't like to put a lot of salt in stuff. My husband loves salt. But growing up with parents that have high blood pressure, I just don't want to go there. So I try my best to keep everything I eat low sodium. Alright, and you know me, I like garlic. So this is something you can put in if you want. You don't have to. But we love garlic. We've got a little garlic salt in there. But I just love fresh garlic. So, again, with a Pampered Chef tool, you just can't go wrong with that Pampered Chef. You stick that garlic right in there and press. And look at that. All that comes right out. Hopefully you saw it. It's hard for me to see what's going on between where I'm putting it and what's going on the video, but it got in there. And I got one more clove I'm going to set down in here and press. If you have a Pampered Chef representative, you're lucky. If you don't, go get one. Pampered Chef parties are always fun, and no, I don't sell Pampered Chef, and I'm not been paid to promote their things, but I just use almost all my tools are Pampered Chef. I just love it. So I just put 2 fresh garlic cloves down in here, pressed them down in here, and Ooh, it is smelling good. This house is smelling great. So this should be really good. We just have a little bit more to do and we'll be done with this. Alright, so this is cumin, ground cumin. I'm putting half a teaspoon of ground cumin in this. Some people like cumin a little bit stronger than others. We like it pretty well. So half a teaspoon may not exactly be what he's going to want. So I'm going to put just a little bit more. It's not really going in yet. Looks like I'm shaking the bottle forever and I'm putting so much in, but it's barely coming out. So I just put half a teaspoon of ground cumin and a little dash more just to give it a little bit more flavor. Okay, I have just put in a half a cup of water and I'm letting it simmer down. I don't want my meat to be wet in any way when we go to eat it, but moist. Really what this has done is got all the flavors, spices, salt, all the pepper, everything, all that flavor. It's really helped cook, bring that together. So that's what that's for. But then our next step is shredded cheese. Any cheese you like. If you like mozzarella, Colby Jack, anything like that. I think I'm using Colby Jack tonight. It's got a little bit more flavor, in my opinion, than mozzarella. And you just want to shred about a cup of that, and then just put that over this. And then the last little bit is a little bit of cilantro. That's it. Okay, and now I have just put in 1 cup of Colby Monterey Jack cheese on top. And I'm going to also put a little bit of cilantro on top for flavor. And I wanted to show you, these are the tortillas we're using tonight. Isn't that incredibly big? It is too big. But it's 5 gram net carb, 80 calories for one, 18 grams of fiber. No sugar added. But I will probably cut mine in half and I'll use both halves for what I'm eating tonight. And honestly, it's going to be a great meal. I mean, it smells delicious. Well, as you can see, it was mighty tasty. See y'all next time. Yeehaw!